Nothing much surprises IMRAN WARRAD anymore. The 62-year-old Palestinian spends a lot of time in his garden trying to enjoy life, but politics constantly intrudes. His hometown is once again in the headlines, and IMRAN can't make sense of it.
With all my respect to Abu Dis, and as a son of Abu Dis, it's not qualified to be the capital, and it doesn't even have qualifications to become a city. It needs a lot of things. First of all, it's surrounded by the wall from many directions. The possibility to expand and to become developed is very difficult.
This small town is getting a lot of attention now because of U.S. President Donald Trump's proposed Middle East peace plan, where it was suggested as a potential capital of a Palestinian state. On a nearly empty street, younger residents of Abu Dis gathered, looking for something fun to do. I asked 19-year-old NADER HANASH what he thinks about Mr. Trump's proposal.
It's impossible to have Abu Dis as a capital because Jerusalem remains the capital in our hearts. All that they said was ink on paper, and it's not useful, it's worthless.
While Abu Dis is close to Jerusalem's old city, residents say it feels further and further away. Israel's separation wall blocks most of the view, but from some vantage points you can still see the Al-Aqsa Mosque compound. The idea of having Abu Dis play a larger and more significant role in Palestinian politics is not a new one. This structure behind me was for a time in the mid-1990s intended to house the Palestinian parliament, but the building was never finished. Many Palestinians felt completing its construction would indicate that Abu Dis had in fact been selected as a future capital of a Palestinian state, something they did not want to happen. And something all the residents we spoke with still don't want to see become a reality.
Our capital is Jerusalem, and we don't accept any other option. No matter what they say or what they do, history shows that people's rights will be returned to them.
Resolve running deep through a Palestinian town that's not seeking the spotlight, even though it's been thrust into it. Mohammed, Jamjoom, Jazeera, Abu Dis, in the occupied West Bank.